we are in Space Institute, so I am creating a class satellite. Okay. Okay. So a class satellite. Now, what should be the constructor of a satellite? Yeah, def initiate. Okay, def init, and then self to pass the instance, whatever instance we will make it later. Okay. Yeah. So what should be store in an instance of satellite? Sorry. Yeah, position, or better say it TLE. Okay, TLE. If you have TLE, two line element, then you can calculate the position. Okay. So self dot TLE is TLE, but then you have to take the TLE. But the problem with this, with whatever you are discussing, discuss here. We can sort it like easily. Okay, so if you will define like this, then what is the problem in this kind of definition? By, like, with respect to syntax, it is correct. Okay, but practically, what is the problem?
Like the local variable TLE is matching with the global variable TLE of the class, like the class.
Syntax wise, everything is correct.
Huh.
But is this the good method to define? Because if anyone want to use your satellite class now, he has to get the TLE first, then only he can initialize the satellite class. Right? Right or not?
Yeah.
If you don't have a TLE of that satellite right now, then what you will do?
Okay. Right now we will make you use the polymorphism. Like define two constructors.
No.
One like parameter, one with a fault.
Yeah, that also you can do. Okay. But a better solution for this is you don't take TLE now, you can get TLE later. Okay, you can define one function set TLE. Okay.
Yeah, what is TLE? TLE.
Leave it. It is some property of satellite which will tell the position. Just understand it is a position for now. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, you can initialize also. Yeah, you can give a default value. That is also one thing. But then don't have to take it as a parameter. You can just say self.tle is some empty string. Okay. Okay, here you are saying. Okay, let's say node ID. I know it is like, it will not make sense to you right now. Just to think it as a property of a satellite, which is always there. Okay, node ID. Okay, so I am taking node ID, and then I am saying it is 0. So by default, I am saying node ID 0. Okay, this is what you are saying, right? Okay, and I am saying self dot node ID is equal to node ID. Okay, this is a unique ID of a satellite. So whenever you will uh, see, this is more user friendly because you are not even bothering them to provide TLE right now. Okay, because usually TLE will be not there, not with them right now. Okay, so you are just asking the node ID, assigning the node ID, and then assigning cell.tle something, and then giving one function so that they can set the TLE later. Okay, is it clear? So now if I'll make one satellite, for example, we can make our own satellite, Inspire set. Okay, Inspire set 1. This is a satellite. Now it is asking what is the noded ID. So we should provide noded ID of our satellite. And what is it? What it is?
5165.
Good. 51657. Okay. So now this is a satellite with noded ID 51657. Now whenever I will ask what is Inspire Sat 1, it will say some weird memory location. Now what should we do to solve this thing? I want to show here satellite with the noded ID this instead of this weird memory location.
REPR.
Yeah, REPR and STR. Okay, so for print we will say STR. Okay.
Then why we cannot make another function for displaying that?
We can
Yeah, but print will always call the STR only, no?
Yeah. Like we have to write.
Just imagine Guido van Rossum when he was writing the Python. Okay, that time he want to declare a function called print, but he want to link that function to some other inbuilt function. Okay, that time he defined it as underscore as str. Okay, let's say today I will make a new programming language. I can choose whatever I want to, and as a convention, everyone will follow it. Okay, so return self dot str self dot noded id. Okay, but I don't want this. I want what? A satellite.
Where, but like after seeing the function prototype in Python, how can we know that if the function is returning something or not?
Sorry.
Like by seeing the function prototype, the what kind of function, like how can we determine in Python if it is returning something or not? Is there any way we determine if the function is returning something?
See, one thing is a good practice when you are defining the function, then you should put a doc string there. Okay, doc string will tell what it should take and what it will return. Okay, okay. So that is a good practice. And if it is not there, then you can directly check the value of the function if it is returning something useful or not.
Like I was doing this FGR function and I didn't return and just wrote print. Like the return is mandatory in FGR.
Yeah.
Like that I will not get to know by any other. Like I have to learn that. Like the syntax.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
predefined method.
Yeah, that is predefined. Because whenever I am printing inspire set 1, now it is calling that underscore str function and printing this instead of giving me that weird memory location.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the use of str is clear to you guys?
Yeah.
Any doubt?
Concatenation
Oh.
दोनों चीज को जोड़ रहा है वो।
हाँ ठीक है, तो ये बेसिकली ये एक स्ट्रिंग थी और ये भी मैं एक स्ट्रिंग में कन्वर्ट कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि सेल्फ डॉट नोडेड आईडी क्या है? ओके, लेट्स सी। ओके, सो इंस्पायर सेट की नोडेड आईडी क्या है? इंस्पायर सेट 1 की नोडेड आईडी क्या है? क्या होना चाहिए इसका आंसर? या और इसका टाइप क्या है? इसका टाइप क्या होगा? ओके okay, so now can you add that string with this integer?
No.
Okay, so I converted it explicitly in string. Okay, explicitly in string. So that's what I did here. I converted that in string. Okay, and then I am adding this string with this string. Okay. So like this you can keep adding more function more values and function in this class to make it general purpose. Okay, but the problem is there are different type of satellites. Okay, for example, InspireSat one is a space weather monitoring satellite. Okay, or we can say um, um, observation satellite. Okay, some can be communication satellite. For example, we are developing one satellite which is going to be a communication package. Okay, basically it will take the input and it will relay it somewhere else. Okay, so it can be communication satellite. It can be different type like technical demonstration satellite. Okay, but all these kind of class should have all the function of satellite, right or not? Communication satellite you can give one function to receive or to transmit. Can you give same thing to some other earth observation satellite? Earth observation satellite will have something like capture image. Okay, can you give capture image to one communication satellite? But any kind of satellite should have a noded ID or not,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So here we can use inheritance. Okay, so we can say one class. Okay, communication satellite. Okay, so this will have all the properties of satellite. Okay, so I am creating one child of parent class. Here parent is which class? Satellite. And child is which class?
Communication satellite.
Communication satellite. If I'll just say some weird thing, this. So my constructor is now super. Super means parent. Super function will return the instance of parent. Okay. Okay. Parent dot init. So whatever. Okay, sorry. This is not instant. This is template. Okay. Template of parent. Super will give the template of parent.
Like the class only.
क्लास में जो तुम्हारा init function है that init function it will return.
Like dot ऑपरेटर के बाद तो init है, लेकिन super क्या कर रहा है?
Super is giving the reference of class template class,
Okay.
not the instance. This is class. Understood?
Yes.
हमने यहाँ edit function जो बनाया था वहाँ पे बनाई बात नहीं इसके.
इसलिए तो क्योंकि whenever you are making this ना it should take everything from parent.
ऊपर वाला है.
ये वाली. Okay, so every class should have its constructor. Okay. So communication. Now if we will define the communication satellite, then it will ask noded ID again. Okay.